of East Jaintia Hills district. Then I came to Sri Lanka Press Club with for briefing about what I've seen through after my analysis of the RTI that I received from the office of the District Selection Committee of East Jaintia Hills. For the same issue, the two times in the earlier past, it has been already, I've already briefed it to the general public. And I did inform that I'll be analyzing and then inform everyone. So this is that part. Right from the beginning, my objective was for the fair and transparent recruitment process, okay, in the district. And the number one point was that in an intimation letter, after I filed this RTI, there was an intimation letter dated 12 June 2025, okay. The contents of that intimation letter was that I should come and inspect the relevant documents on the 28th June. If you look at this 28th June, it is after the completion of the 30 days time period which anyone have to get an information. So why extra? And also the another part was that content of that letter was blah 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 for finalization prior to furnishing the copies. So it appears to me that the DPIO is still not made it final on his or her part or complete to provide this required information. My question is, are they waiting for my approval on this matter?
This is regarding selection process of which section?
Grade 3 and grade 4 posts, which have just recently concluded, which was advertised on the 14 March 2024 was the advertisement for grade 3 posts and for grade 4 posts.
That is in the district.
Pardon?
In the district.
In the district of East Jaintia Hills district. The second part is, there was one of the DSC member who was finally selected for one of the posts. So the question here, why just bring this into light is, the notification from the concerned department, from the government to the DSC informing these other members was that on June 6, 2023, and the advertisement of the DSC was 14 March 2024, where the last date to apply was 15 April 2024. So the notification or the replacement in place of that particular member is 4th July 2024, after the date of advertisement for the post. And the notification from DSC that he was selected was on 22nd May 2025. The reason for him is it designation well known to him. And how did he get to this selected for this post? What the reason why he resigned, or whatever the reason is? Coincidence or some other favoritism? I don't know, best known in the dev part. The third part will be on the score sheet marks. So to the score sheet mark that I received from the district selection committee, where they mentioned the marks, the only column was that I received was the name of the candidate, selected candidate, written marks column, interview, and the final marks. I'm surprised, where are the language tests, typing tests, physical tests for those tests that were for those posts that these tests were conducted. The question is, if it is a merit base, which 10 post 5 will be selected to the next level, why is not there published in the final result list? Is there, I'm surprised. Is there some manipulation, anything? Suspicion is there, because it is not there in the list. Or is it a coincidence? I don't know about that. If it qualifying based recruitment, where they should have a criteria, if all of the applicants those selected for that stage, if all of them reaches or complete a particular criteria, all will be selected. If qualified, all has to be. So it's not very clear on that part. So it's a doubtful situation. So there is suspicion of manipulation. Then cut-off mark also not known to the applicants with regard to the score sheet. And also, you'll be surprised that there are full marks on the obtained by selected candidates. So it's a coincidence. Maybe I can tell it that their hard work. The other applicants can go and ask them, how did you prepare? Please help and guide us. Or if there's some manipulation, I don't know, or coincidence also. They're preparing well, who knows, but that's what which I've already shared with the media, to all of you. Then next was that a physical test conducted for 2 posts. For one post is one particular portion which is old DC office campus, another one which is at detention room football playground. On the old DC campus, there is no ground, only a road. So maybe even the road and this underground it's different, right? Two public thing. So I suspect maybe they may not be fair on the road. I don't know how many members the DSC are putting their staff to check within the road, where in the ground it is. I ask a question: if there, what those have come out who are genuine to be selected for the next one? What if there is some manipulation? Because to select, let them clarify, please, the DSC. And then, I know that for every DSC, they should publish the marks, as one of the Department of Health published dated 30th June. They gave where all the marks of that particular post should be. This is what they publish. I demand from the DSC that all the posts and other departmental in the district should publish that is the final result, that there be transparency. And I wonder if there will be selected candidates in any of these posts who are relative of those in power. Yes, it's their right to apply, but if only everything was transparent, there will be no doubt, there will be no suspicion. Or I'm not saying that there's nepotism. There may be nepotism, favoritism, or maybe a coincidence also. That's on that part. And the last but not the least is, this is with regards to the RTI that I filed, that I received information, I analyzed, that is what I briefed. The other part is I received, though people knew that through media that I applied for an RTI for this, I received it also. Then it came to my knowledge that there was also a post in 2019 advertised by DSC. Reference number is EJHD DSC.5. So ADVT stroke 2013 stroke 30 dated 30th June 17, 2019, where the advertised post was LTA come typist. There is some posts. It is impossible to have some posts in the advertisement. They should be precise. Why some posts? How many? When will? How many posts? I'm not sure. A demonstrator JR13 post. I would like to clarification if this is true, because the reference number I received somewhere through online. Okay, online, the internet I got it. Which I'll find an RTI to confirm if this is true, and if the allegation of those that have told me also is true, I'll file an RTI for that. And if it is true, please, the DSC should make it known to the public whether they have completed. If not, please complete it immediately. That is my part from